Friends, this is Sneha from Essem Creatives, and today we're going to learn how to make a simple, quick and easy Christmas photo card design. Now, before we get started, I just want to let you know that this is my very first video with audio. I'm feeling extremely awkward right now, so please excuse my mistakes and goof ups which are sure to happen during this video. I'll try to keep this short and simple and help you make a design for your family and friends in under 10 minutes. So, we're going to be designing this Christmas card on Pages, which is a free software which comes preloaded in every Mac machine. So, your computer should also have it. If you use a Windows machine, then there would be Microsoft Word on it, and you can do the same thing using Word. I don't have Word on my machine, which is why I've used Pages, but the concept is essentially the same. So let's get started. For this project, you basically need three things. One is, of course, the software, that is Pages. The second thing that you need is this background, this watercolor background that I've used. It comes with my Holly Jolly design kit, which is filled with Christmas goodies like this one. I'll link to it in the description. And the third thing that you need is, of course, your photo. I have just used a picture of myself for this video because that's what I had handy. But yeah, please, you can select whichever photo that you wish to use. This is the final design that we're going to use, but we're going to make. But we'll start now from the very beginning. We'll first go to File and click on New, open a new document, a blank document. All right, this is our canvas. Get it to open fully. The second thing that we need to do is make sure that the size is proper. We are going to be making a 5 inches by 7 inches card. So we'll go to page setup and make sure that, yeah, so we have A4 selected here. We're just simply going to use 5 by 7 without a border. Okay, now we've got a 5 by 7 background. Next thing that we're going to do here is that we're going to add our photo, and on top of that we'll add a frame. So we'll first go and get our photo. This is the photo that we're going to use. Actually, we'll use this one. Just drag and drop it. Take it to the edges and hold down the shift key and enlarge your photo. Okay, so we're just going to make it as big as we want, and we'll just position it roughly. We're going to fix this later, but roughly this is going to be the size of our photo. Now remember, we're going to be adding a frame on top of this. Go to your borders and backgrounds folder in Holly Jolly Design Kit or any border PNG file that you have. A PNG file is basically a transparent file, so it has some designs on it, but the background is transparent, so that when you drag and drop it, this, select this is what happens. You can essentially frame it. So again, take it to the corner, hold down shift, it's not at the corner, just make sure it reaches the corner, hold down shift key and enlarge your frame to fit the size. Okay, so just you can use the arrow keys to just nudge it here and there to just make sure that your design is centered. Now we've placed our design, but you can see here that the photo isn't fitting properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the photo to select it again, and you'll see these marks which come. Hold down the shift key again and just enlarge the photo. Now we see that the photo is fitting the frame properly, and you can move it around and just adjust it. I think it's looking a little too big, so I'm going to make my face a little smaller. And yeah, it helps, the software also helps you center your image, but just do whatever feels right to you. I feel it could be a little more to the right. And that's it. Now we have placed our photo and the border. Next thing that we're going to do is add some text on it. We're going to add Happy Holidays here. So we're going to click on this text button. There's this box which has come up, you see. So first we're going to add the text and then we'll move it around. So I want to type, I want a spaced out look, so I'm going to use a space after each letter, leave some more space, and add only happy holidays. I'm going to select it. I want to change the font to Montserrat because it's okay. I'm going to go back there and correct it because I love this font. It's a free font which you can download from Google. I'll link to it again in this post or description wherever you're looking at it. You can change the color to like this nice bright little pink. And then after you're done editing it, you can move this. You can also move it from the beginning and place it wherever you want, but I just did it first. Now we faced happy holidays. Next, we're going to add another little text box and write from who is this card from. So again, I want a bit of a spaced out look. Now I'm just making up, a family name. Just gonna move this here so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I don't like that it's not centered. So I'm going to select it and do a bit of centering. And I'm also going to change the font. I'll probably go with this. Okay. This looks okay to me. No, I might choose to just leave it at this. This looks pretty good to me. Okay, I'm gonna place it wherever I feel it looks centered and proper to my eyes. Now I'm done with this design. I'm happy with it now. Now it's time to save the design. For this, you go to File. So first of all, you can of course save it as a regular Pages file, but most places where you send your files for printing will require you to send them a PDF file or a JPEG file. So from Pages, you can export it as a PDF, and that's what I'm going to show you here. Go to Export, from File, Export to PDF. PDF best, please use the highest quality possible. And save it wherever, give whatever name you want, export it, and then you're done. Now we're going to check out the design which we made. This is Christmas photo card is the one which we made. Now you can see it's a PDF. I'll just reduce this to 75% and you can see the whole thing in one frame. So your design is done. It's ready to go to the printers. This is 5 by 7 inches in size, and yeah, you can make whatever size you want, but just make sure that the graphics that you use are not stretched out beyond their original size. So you can always scale down but don't scale up. Same thing for photos. Use high quality photos. Use photos at 300 dpi and your designs will be perfect. You can also simply send this on an email out to your friends. So friends, this was a very quick and easy tutorial that I whipped up. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out the links in the description or the post below, and I hope you have a good time creating Christmas cards for your family. Bye bye.